Dunny, one thing that's definitely not happening this weekend. No chance we're going to see it. What do you think? No way it's going to happen.
No chance that we're going to see Arsenal drop points. No chance. I after being knocked out of Europa League, Aaron Ramsdale getting chipped from midfield, losing in penalties, there's no excuse whatsoever with this run up of Arsenal. And I did the schedule. I got it in front of me. Leeds at home, at Liverpool, at West Ham, home against Southampton, at Man City, home against Chelsea, away against Newcastle, Brighton at home, Forest away. Some big games in there. Big games. No excuses. No excuses for Arsenal. For Mikel Arteta and this group of players that had their wobble into February, early March, to rattle off 6 consecutive games, to go to the international break with the feel-good factor, to come out of the international break and know it's just business time. Business time. No excuse. The pressure is on. They're the best team in the Premier League. They have been the best team in the Premier League, and now they have to prove that they're the best team in the Premier League for these last, 8 or 9 games with no other competitions to distract them. So rest and recovery, full focus, quick turnarounds. They don't have to deal with Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, an FA Cup semifinal. This is Mikel Arteta's time to really, get a tune out of this team the way he has all season long. And whatever the mind games are, whatever the psychological things are that he has to do to make sure that this team is firing on all cylinders, he's got to do it, because there's no reason why Arsenal should not win this Premier League title this season.
Now, this weekend in the Premier League, there are so many games with something on the line. The game I'm working on is Chelsea-Aston Villa. Probably the only mid-table nonsense game of the entire weekend. But the good news is I'm also going to be working Monday Night Football on Everton against Tottenham Hotspur. Plus, for my sins, I am going to West Ham, Southampton on Sunday as a fan. But the one thing you're not going to see this weekend, and I guarantee you this, you are not going to see a single minute of actual football in the game between Everton and Tottenham Hotspur. That's something I'll guarantee you right now. Everton do 2 things under Dyche. Number 1, the beep test. Run. Number 2, corners. So beep test and corners. Number 2,
corners.
Christian Stellini is not going to come in and be like, you know what? I feel like I'm the new Bielsa. No. I don't think that's going to be Stellini's vibe. I think he's going to come in, he looks a little bit like someone who you're like, it's a wedding today, right? Could you have maybe had a shower? So he looks a little bit like someone who's just kind of wandering off the street and taking over Tottenham Hotspur temporarily. And he's basically going to do Conte light, as he did during the weeks that he was in charge without Conte. So it's still low block / sit deep, depending on how old you are. It's still try and get corners yourself and cross it to Harry Kane. And if you score a goal, that's it. Game over. Game over, man. 75 minutes defending. Game over. So you're going to see corners, beat tests, and absolutely no entertainment in the game on Monday Night Football, Everton against Tottenham. That's something you're definitely not going to see.